How's it going, everybody? So we have the brand new Inferno Dragon evolution today. I'm kind of excited for this. I've already played quite a few games just to, test it out, building a few different decks, and I made this deck myself and think that it's actually pretty dang solid in the meta. So if you want to give this deck a try, I definitely recommend it. I know it's toxic with the recruits, but the main goal of the deck, who cares about the recruits? We can slide over those. We are trying to get this Evo iDrag and cycle and get some value out of it. So I'm just going to go Fisherman down low. Kind of an awkward start right here. I don't really have anything for the Valkyrie. Valkyrie is very good against my deck. Wow, that's splashing the Mother Witch right there. That's kind of insane. But just going to go iDrag down low so we can get around to our evolution quicker, and then I can go Electro Spirit behind, so resets everything, and perfect defense right there. We should be chilling. So Musketeer, Valkyrie, Lumberjack. I'm trying to think what in the world he's got as a win condition. Probably, he also has Duchess. I don't know. Maybe like Balloon or Royal Hogs or something. That's the only thing that comes to mind when I think of, things that can synergize with this deck that he's played so far. So he's going to have Giant Skeleton in the back. No, you know what? Never mind. He's playing a mid-ladder deck, and I respect it. I can't wait for the balance changes to come out as well. This game's going to be actually pretty darn good. I'm going to be grinding quite a lot of Clash Royale after the balances come out. So I'm pretty hyped for that, but let's just see what he wants to do. He goes for the Valk to clean up the recruits. We don't really care about the first set of recruits. Same with the iDrag. Like, the iDrag doesn't matter too much until we get to our Evo one in most scenarios. So we can just go Fisherman like this right here. There's the Lumberjack again. We can Barbell on top of that. That should take care of that. Then I can just go for an Electro Spirit to make sure this Lumberjack stays right there. Perfect. We don't want to give up King Tower with this deck too easily. So if you are facing a Princess Tower normal deck, then don't just cycle your E-Spirit first play, I would say, with this deck. But yeah, I recommend giving this a try if you want an easy deck to play that's also good with the Inferno Dragon evolution, and you want the card to just be like, you want to test out the card yourself. So this is going to be fine right here. The other thing is I didn't even have to buy the Pass Royale, which is kind of nice because I had enough shards saved up finally after like 6 months or something, however long it was. To get the thing. So he's going to be cooked here on the left. He does go Evo Valk, but that Rain Rider is still going to get a few hits on tower. And then I can just go for my iDrag down low on top of the Baby Dragon. Pretty solid. He does go for the Lumberjack again. I can just Fisherman that to pull it up high. And we can go for the Electro Spirits if I need to pull this Valkyrie up high. So yeah, pretty good right here. The Inferno Dragon normally is getting some good value. But next up, we've got the Evo. I'm very excited to use it. The card art, guys, is so cool. I love the card art on the card. Definitely my favorite thing about it is the arts. And, sometimes when... Actually, I think Duchess might actually help me out now that I'm thinking about it, because if I can get his tower to have no ammo from all the recruits, the iDrag's going to cook, just like this one on the left is right now, but the iDrag and evolution is going to do even better. So I'm just going to go Fisherman down low for this. Oh boy, I'm actually hyped to use this card, guys. Let's go for the Recruit the River. Okay, this could be a chance to drop this bad boy down. I'm going to go for it. Actually, let's go Arrows in the Dark Open. I don't want to just waste it. I want to make sure I use it in the right way. I don't want to burn it for nothing. So I'm going to go iDrag the right because he doesn't have any ammo in his Duchess, and it's not going to recover in time to kill the iDrag, really. So he's going to have to play a Musketeer. Okay. Fisherman, though, gonna grab the muskie. Look at that pig. Look at that one piggy. No way. Go iDrag. Go iDrag. Go iDrag. Go iDrag. Oh my gosh. What? Oh. What just happened? Inferno Dragon. Holy smokes. I don't think I could ask for a better first game, like, just to prove the strength of the iDrag if you let that bad boy heat up. Oh my goodness. So I think the card, overall, I don't know, it's good, but it's like, bro, you've got to be careful if the iDrag's on the map and you're going against it, because that thing can do exactly what it did right there, and you can start panicking and just bang, 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 one thing leads to another, and all of a sudden there's like an iDrag party on your tower, and you've lost in 2 seconds because it heats so fast up on the tower. So I'm just going to cycle my E-Spirit like this. I love the card. It's very fun, and I think it's more... it is obviously super broken in some scenarios, but I think it's more what the Evo should be like in this game, as opposed to like an Evo Barrel or Evo Dart Goblin, more like cards that are just very stressful to face. It's actually a card that can like win you a game randomly every once in a while for fun, but well, not for fun for the opponent, but for yourself, or it just kind of doesn't do too much. You know what I mean? There's a very healthy mix in between. I think that Supercell doesn't find often with these cards, but hopefully this is one of them that it does. I haven't played it enough to see, and we're going to see throughout this meta, but I'm just going to drop an iDrag. This is already game, by the way. Oh my gosh, he's cooked. I can just iDrag the left and the right. Look at this double Inferno Beam. He misses the kite on the wall breaker, and that's going to be tower down just like that, I think. Yep. Oh. Literally 1 minute into the match, we have double eye drag taking both towers. I mean, you can't script this anymore. This is going to be the eye drag video. Like, literally, this video is dedicated to taking every tower with the Inferno Dragon, apparently. But just going to go recruits the back, see if he did forfeit this game. I mean, I would probably give up as well if I missed that wallbreaker kite. That phone would be, like, against the window. There might be a crack in the glass as well from the speed that I just, immediately, like, vaulted my phone at the window with. But just going to go for the Fisherman, then go for the Ram Rider on the King Tower in E-Spirit as well. And he's going to give up. Let's freaking go. We're getting literally the perfect Inferno Dragon usage in this game. We didn't even need the evolved one this time because we took the tower with the normal one so easily. Okay, we got our next match here against, how in the world do I pronounce this name? Was that E? That's an E at the beginning. Eli Mosdy? I don't even know if I pronounced that correctly, but just going to cycle my recruits to back probably. I mean, if he doesn't play anything. Oh, that was bad timing, low-key. Plays a Valkyrie. I think a lot of people are going to be running counters to Inferno Dragon, like Swarm decks at the beginning of the season, but I think it's just going to slow down. You know, usually how it is with new Evos. Oh my gosh, I low-key don't know if I can defend this. Mother Witch needs to kind of carry me here. I'm going to go for the Bar Barrel on 0 here. I think the Mother Witch will die, which sucks, but it's all good because we should be good because of this bar barrel cleaning up things. And then of course we had to defend the right so we couldn't spam any harder on this left hand side. But nah, I'm having a lot of fun with the card so far. Let me know what you guys think about it down below. Like, you could give it like a little rating on a scale of 1 to 10. I'm gonna say, based on like actually enjoyableness, I'm gonna give it like an 8.5 out of 10. Probably like actual value and how good the evolution is, if you want to rank it compared to all the evolutions, it's probably in the middle, like pretty weak, I would say. But who cares about that? I care about the enjoyment of this game. I think a lot of you do as well. And just want to use the card and get value out of it in situations. And of course, there is those situations where it's undefendable, so that makes it fun as well. Just going to go Fisherman in the back and see what he wants to do for this. But no, I think it's a better evolution. Oh, he's got recruits as well. That's kind of awkward. Wait, he's got E-Barbs. He's got E-Barbs, which recruits. This guy's the mid-ladder menace, not even me. I'm just going to go for the E-Spirit. Oh, yeah, and Firecracker. No, he's actually playing mid-ladder cycle right here. Speaking of mid-ladder, I kind of want to do something with mid-ladder again. I miss playing mid-ladder, guys. I'm getting that itch. But I have no account that's like mid-ladder. I don't know what to do. Maybe I should start a new account, but I already beat the game free to play, so I'm not sure. If you have any mid-ladder ideas, I will for real look at the comments, of course, and see if there's anything that stands out to me. But you know, I just missed the mid-ladder, the chill mid-ladder videos. They're very fun to make for me and very easy to make as well. You could just hop on and bully a few noobs and you know, win some games and just have a good time with that stuff. But I don't know, I just don't know what to do, so I'm out of ideas with the mid-ladder. Like, I don't have a mid-ladder account, so I'm not sure. But I'm just gonna cycle the Fisherman like this right here, and then I can get back around to another set of recruits pretty soon. We have Evo iDrag next up, which I'm pretty excited for. I will say it's not probably going to get too much value in this game because obviously recruits are pretty good. He also has Witch, so you know, not really the exact two cards that you want the iDrag to get value against. Hold up though, right here, it could kill that Valkyrie and also these recruits. Hold on a second, it's going to heat up fast. Wait a second, if I can protect this with my own recruits, I have the iDrag fully heated. He's going to go Witch, right? There's the Witch. I'm going to E-Spirit to kill the Skellies. Fisherman to grab the Witch, hopefully. Please grab the Witch, please grab the Witch, please grab the Witch, please. Nice. Go iDrag, please. Okay, it's going to melt these recruits in like 1 second. Watch this, guys. Bang, bang, bang. They're all going to get cooked. Come on, iDrag, keep going. That's so much value. Keep going. Kill the Firecracker. Bro! Oh my gosh, he's going to Goblin Gang. Watch this, pre-arrows in a second. Right. Do it now. Oh, let's go. The iDrag just single-handedly won me the game by wiping that Firecracker off the map. Dude, that is so much value for 4 elixir. Like, holy cow, it's unkillable. Alright, we got a match here against Rafa, and I've got my iDragon cycle. I kind of want to just drop it first play. This guy is normal tower, dang it. I'm kind of having fun facing the Duchess because I think Duchess is helping my iDrag get so much more value than it normally would. So, the evolution one specifically. Just going to cycle iDrag to back. He's got Archer Queen. Okay, I don't really have much for that. I was debating putting Lightning in and being cringe, but I was like, nah, screw that. I want to actually play without a Lightning, because Lightning's also going to get nerfed here in a day or two, hopefully. I'm very excited for that. Man, it was a rough last night, like playing till 3 a.m. just facing Lightning every single game. Actually, it was till 4 a.m. I believe. Yeah, it was. That's when the season ended for me. But, you know, hopefully this season will be more enjoyable. But he's going to go for the Goblin Gang. Looks like he has MK Baits, which I kind of expected a lot of people to run an MK Bait with the iDrag. He goes for the Bandit. I don't really have much for that, so we'll just go iDrag on top of it to help just take it out kind of sort of fast. The prince does die to the other tower. Perfect. Kind of a meaningless sap, I would say, from him. I might even go... Actually, wait, let's think about this. He's going to bats the left, but if I go Ram Rider now, he doesn't have Elixir to do both, like, sides, so he has to go bats, and the eye drag has no choice, right? There's the bats. Maybe I should have E-spirited that. That would have been kind of cool, but it doesn't matter too much. He does go for the prince late, but we still get quite a bit of damage on the right-hand side and kind of even things out. So just going to go E-spirit like this, and then we'll go Barbara on top of the prince to make sure it doesn't do too much damage on my tower. You know, that's fine. It's going to get like 2 stabs, maybe just 1 if I'm lucky. We are not lucky today, dang it. I'm not going to go buy a lottery ticket or nothing now that I'm 21 years old. Can't you do that now if you're in America and you're 21? I don't even know. I think that's the right age. Or the capable age of doing that. But just going to cycle the Mother Witch to the back, and then I've got Inferno Dragon Evo. The card art, by the way, can we talk about the art? The art looks so cool on the card, in my opinion. I'm just going to chill for a sec, go for the Fisherman to grab. All right, dang it, dude, that sucks. My Mother Witch is probably going to die now. Yeah, it does. But I can just go Recruits like this. That's fine. Fisherman's going to grab the MK. And then I've got Evo Eye Drag. Don't want to use it too soon. I'm just going to arrows these Evo Bats to make sure my Recruits get on tower for a few hits. Not too shabby right there. He might have to defend the left side with quite a bit of Elixir. Yeah, there's 5 Elixir dropped. I can just go, let's just go for the Ram Rider on the right. Force out. Oh, I was going to say force out the MK, but he doesn't have enough now. He has to go Bandit late. I can just go E-Spirit like this, and then I can go for the Fisherman down low for the Prince. That should do enough here, I think, hopefully. The Prince doesn't get a charge, which is good. I can just go arrows late on top of that. And we're going to take a Bandit dash, but nothing too insane right there. 700 HP on his tower. He's going to go for a Prince soon, so I've got to be prepared for that if he does, like, randomly Prince the River again. I'm going to go Barbara. He does Prince the River. We can Eye Drag it this time. I want to get my Evo Eye Drag to do so much value, so I could obviously just Recruits, but... okay, no, you know what? I'm going to just tank that Prince charge. I know it's aggressive and stupid, but I don't care. I want this Eye Drag to win me the game so bad. I'm going to go for the Mother Witch in the middle as well for the bats right now. Bats, 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 bats. Nice, that's game. Come on. No, please. I want the Eye Drag to take tower, though. Come on, just defend the right. Please defend the right. Okay, he's going to defend the right, I think. Go, Eye Drag. Go. Go, Eye Drag. Come on, Eye Drag. Yes. Let's freaking go. We've gotten 3 games where the Eye Drag has taken the tower. This is amazing. Okay, I'm going to go for one more match here. We're up against Eric is poor. We'll see what he's playing, but I mean, man, I don't even care what he's playing at this point. We've gotten so many good moments with the Inferno Dragon. I might have to make a compilation. So he goes for the Goblin Machine first play. Could be E-Golem, could be P.E.K.K.A, Goblin Giants, could be... what else does Goblin Machine? I think that's about it, right? So I'm just going to cycle my Eye Drag early and see what he wants to play on top of that. I was kind of hoping he'd go P.E.K.K.A so I could get like the best Eye Drag ever. He does go for the minions. I can just E-Spirit on top of those. Perfect timing on that. Pretty good, pretty good. And then I can just shove my Recruits at the river. Okay, I'm sorry. This is bad gameplay. I hate playing like this. But you got to do what you got to do, guys. So he's going to go Boss Bandit. That actually might get melted by the Eye Drag. Oh my gosh, Eye Drag, don't do it to him. Wait, you know what? Do it to him. Oh my gosh, keep killing it. Take it all the way out, please. Oh, dude, this card is amazing. And he's cooked on the right. He has no Elixir. Oh my gosh, I can just Ram Rider. I think that's tower down right there. What does he even do for this? I think he's broke because he had to spend so much Elixir over there. And the Boss Bandit that was supposed to get him so much value just like evaporated off the map. So I'm pretty happy about that. Kind of have an awkward cycle here. I guess we could just cycle our Fish Slap at the back, and then I can go for the Inferno Dragon on top of the Sparky. Also, by the way, Clash Royale, like, I saw the revenue number or whatever that they post monthly. Not Clash Royale themselves, but, like, on Twitter. And they made, like, $10 million more than they had the first 3 months of the year or the first 4 months of the year in May. I was like, holy smokes, this game is like, popping right now, guys. And I love to see that. I'm glad we're finally getting some, like good, I don't know if it's good updates or like something's going right. I'm not sure exactly what it is, but something is definitely going right. Maybe it's the announcement of CRL and stuff again too. That definitely added some more you know, like hype into the game. But just gonna cycle Fisherman in the back, and of course Jinxie playing as well, bro. Like those two things combined probably is helping it out quite a lot. But I'm excited for the future of the game. I always am, even if it's like in a bad spot. But I'm just going to screenshot because this card art is so cool. Maybe I'll use it in like a thumbnail or something later. But just going to cycle my arrows on top of that right there. Go for the Electro Spirit to tank for the Sparky Blast. And then we can just let that all cook. Go, Eye Drag, go. Holy cow, it's going to melt that Sparky in like 3 seconds. Watch this. Oh! No, and the tower, gone. Okay, I couldn't really tell right there. Hopefully he gets the King Tower. Come on, Eye Drag, just get the King Tower, please. I'll be so happy. Just get the King Tower. Get the King Tower, get the King Tower, get the King Tower. It's gone. Oh my gosh. This card is amazing. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, make sure to leave a like and enjoy the Butch clip. Peace.